bed around 8, and he gets up at, I would say, 7. But these days, he's been struggling getting up. I don't know. He's always saying he's tired. But he's in bed. He's sleeping.
Yeah. What you want for your little people, whether it's a newborn to an 18-year-old teenager, is that they go to bed around the same time of night, and then they wake up around the same time every single morning, and they're happy from the time they wake up until they go down for their nap, if they're still napping. Then they wake up happy from their nap, and they go to bed happy 99.9% of the time. You need to have a consistent bedtime, consistent-ish bedtime, and then you need to let the child wake up on their own for a period of 4 to 6 weeks minimum. And same thing with the nap, like if your children are napping, you have to have like a consistent amount, like a consistent nap time. At night, kids need, on average, 10 to 12 hours of sleep. So the vast majority of my clients usually land on around 11 to 11 and a half after they work with me. Okay? So the kids are going to bed around 7:30 and waking up on their own happy somewhere between 6 to 6:30 to 7 o'clock in the morning.
What are we talking about? Just
in general.
In general. When they fall asleep or get them all ready and he's in bed.
Yeah.
That's the consistent bedtime.
That's the consistent.
So that might not consist of the full 10 to 12 hours though, right?
Yeah,
like
no,
you can go 10 to 12 hours between the two, like when you put them to bed and when they wake up.
Yeah, and let the body do it.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you will find, if you do this, if you do your own little experiment, that if you get, say, Elise in bed at 7, and you don't have to be so precise, right? There's going to be nights where she may fall asleep at 7:15, and there might be nights where it takes until 7:30, or there might be nights where she's chit-chatting in her crib until 7:45, right? Then you track when she's waking up every morning, then you'll know what her average needs are. And if you, I know it's a tall order, so if you have to get Josh up every morning at 6:45, then you've got to work backwards. Is it Chris who's the headmaster? When I did a talk a couple of years ago, he said that in his research, like this morning sleep is the most important, right? If you're having to wake up Josh every morning, then you're robbing him of sleep, so to speak. You're robbing him of his fruits and vegetables if you put it in, nutritional terms, right?
Because he's a slow eater. That's the main thing. He takes forever eating a piece of toast. And I struggle for that 6:45. Like today he was up at 7:10. He didn't eat half his plate. And he goes to school and then he's constantly hungry.
What I would do if I was you, I would experiment and have him go to bed at 8, because that seems to be working for your family. Let him sleep in the mornings. Don't worry about breakfast for 4 to 6 weeks. See if he catches up on his nutritional needs during the day with his snacks, and see if you have a happier little guy. And make sleep more of a priority than the toast.
It takes 4 to 6 weeks to figure it out.
It takes 4 to 6 weeks for the body to adjust to the changes we make to sleep. It even amazes me how much 15 minutes of sleep a night can make a difference. So one of the research papers that I read, they took a group of students that are in elementary school, and they tracked their sleep, the quality and the quantity. And even 15 minutes of every night made the difference between an A grade and a B grade, the difference between a B grade and a C grade, and a C grade and a D grade. So the A and B students, like it was 15 minutes, B and C, so now it's a 30-minute sleep. 15 minutes a night. Like you can find 15 minets to get your kid into bed. Why do you guys think that kids need so much sleep? Growing. Look at Kara compared to you. Like she can stand up to your head, right? Like, But she's got to get all the way up to, how tall are you, Julia?
5'7".
5'7". So she's got to get to 5'7" eventually, right? So the growth hormone is actually released when you're sleeping. So your brain and your body matures at around age 18. But I was helping a psychologist out of Calgary where we're talking about this. She goes, actually, Pam, the current research is that your brain and your body does not fully mature until you're in your 20s. And I know this is not realistic, but therefore, 20-year-olds should still be getting, 10 hours of sleep every night, right? You know how you were talking about earlier how you see kids and they're sleep deprived, but they seem fine, like their parents are complaining, right? Well, it's the same thing as adults. Like if you met adults that are not getting the sleep that they need and they seem absolutely fine, right?
All moms.
And then you meet parents or adults that go, oh my God, like I'm a mess without my sleep, right? Adults that are getting 4 or 5, 6 hours of sleep consistently, and that's all they're getting, it's gonna catch up to them at some point in their lives. It's like denying your body calcium. If you don't know it the next day that you're not getting enough calcium and vitamin D, but over a lifetime, you're gonna develop osteoporosis, right? So it's the same thing with sleep. Like for some of us, it's really obvious that you need some sleep, and for others, it's not so obvious, but it'll catch up to you